Number 20 Stanford, 6-2, 5-1 Pac-12, rallied for a 15-14 victory on a 3-yard touchdown pass with 20 seconds left, extending the Beavers' losing streak to 6 games. But the script has been flipped in a season that saw then OSU head coach Gary Anderson walk away at mid-season with 4 years remaining on his contract. In 2 games under interim head coach Corey Hall, the Beavers lost 36-33 to Colorado, followed by Thursday's game that was on the verge of ending with an OSU celebration. Beaver football is changing, and again, this is evidence of it, Hall said. Disappointed, yes, but still encouraged and still encouraging all of our players. The Beavers, 1-7, 0-5, led 14-9 late in the fourth quarter and had the ball with a chance to run out the clock. One more first down may have sealed the win. Even if OSU punted, the Cardinal had not driven the length of the field for a touchdown the entire game, and there was little reason to believe they would. But tailback Ryan Hall lost a fumble at the OSU 40-yard line with 2:30 left, giving Stanford hope. Keller Christ completed a 25-yard pass on 4th and 10, and Stanford scored the game-winning touchdown on J.J. Arcega-Whiteside's touchdown catch in the right corner of the end zone. Still, after losing their first 4 Pac-12 games by at least 28 points, the Beavers are showing progress, albeit in defeat. It's not like here we go again. It's the fact that we should have won that game, said Nall, adding it's not the same team that we were 4 weeks ago. That's a fact. The Beavers are playing with more emotion under Hall. While the loss officially eliminated OSU from bowl contention, realistically this team had virtually no shot of getting to the 6-win mark and bowl eligibility. But the Beavers will factor into who wins the Pac-12 North, and they could end the season with a second consecutive victory over Oregon in the Civil War. For now, the focus will be on a November 4 matchup at California, with an opportunity to end a 16-game road losing streak. With Coach A leaving, Coach Hall's done a great job, said tailback Thomas Steiner, whose 18-yard touchdown gave the Beavers a 14-6 lead early in the third quarter. He motivates us to keep going. It was a sterling defensive performance from OSU, which kept Stanford out of the end zone until the final minute. It must be noted that Stanford played without running back Bryce Love, ankle injury, who is the nation's leading rusher, averaging nearly 200 yards per game. Stanford was pedestrian offensively without its dynamic playmaker, but credit OSU for limiting the Cardinal to 222 total yards and just 81 on the ground. He ain't Stanford, OSU safety Omar Hicks-Onu said of Love. We wanted to come out there and stop the rush because that's what they're known for, and we're known for not having a good rushing defense, and today we stopped them. The Beavers, who weren't exactly offensive juggernauts either with 264 total yards, aren't quitting on what will be a 4th consecutive losing season. A crowd of 30,912 was the smallest of the season at Resser Stadium, but fans were vocal until the end. They've still got love for us no matter what, Nall said. You don't see that in a lot of places. And the Beavers seem to have a lot of love for their interim coach. Hall does not figure to lose the interim label and emerge as the Beavers' head coach next season, but he's enhanced his resume and has kept the ship afloat. For Beaver fans looking for a silver lining, Thursday's game did not produce the desired result, but it certainly provided hope for better days ahead. The season's not a wash, because any time you're able to line up, put a helmet on and compete, that's always a blessing, Hall said.